You need another minute with the menu?
No, I know what I want. I'd like chocolate chip pancakes with bacon, and I'd like a side of home fries.
The calorie count on the home fries is like 500. Do you want to do a half order?
We've all seen it. Overweight people eating things they shouldn't be eating, and thought to ourselves, do they really need that?
It's a lot of food. I'm just letting you know.
But what is this waiter doing? Is he part of the battle going on against unhealthy eating and obesity? After all, federal law now requires restaurant chains to provide calorie information. And believe it or not, in Mississippi, there was even a bill introduced into the state legislature to prohibit restaurants from serving obese customers.
I'm just trying to make suggestions that are maybe a little healthier for you, that's all.
But this waiter, Jeremy, is recommending healthier options at our suggestion.
Here he comes.
He's an actor, and so is our customer, Catherine.
Here's some healthy fruit for you.
We've outfitted Six Brothers Diner with hidden cameras. Will patrons think our server is dishing up healthy advice or make him eat humble pie?
I gotta tell you, I feel really bad about those chocolate chips are 250 calories, and I just feel really bad about bringing all this food. This syrup in and of itself, that can add 200 calories to your meal. And if you want, I can bring you skim milk or something else. I'm just trying to, I don't feel right. I feel there's an epidemic in our country
Can you
right now.
hear him?
This woman reaches out to Catherine, telling her not to worry about the waiter.
He's stupid. Just enjoy it.
Thank you.
You're here to enjoy yourself. It's a Saturday. Don't let it ruin your day.
Thanks.
And you deserve to have a nice breakfast.
Thank you.
Shall I take that for you, sir? Excellent.
They've consoled Catherine, but will they say anything to the waiter?
Folks, thank you so much. Hope you have a healthy day.
Nothing is said when he clears their table, but when the check comes,
These fat people come in here, and they order like 6 entrees.
It's not your job to tell people how to be healthy. It's insulting.
I'm just trying to help her.
You're not. It's not your job.
Okay.
If I ran this place, you'd be fired in 30 seconds.
with breakfast now over, the lunch crowd rolls in.
What would you like to eat today?
I'd like a bacon cheeseburger with the onion rings.
It's a huge amount of food. It's a lot of food.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I just don't want you to be
Why are
upset
you-
with me if I bring you too much.
Upset is exactly how the couple at the next table feels.
Right?
It shouldn't matter to him what you order.
No, it shouldn't. Yeah.
None of his business.
You come to a diner to eat whatever you want.
Yeah.
Sarah and Steve call over another waitress to complain. She's also an actress working for us.
I would have fired his ass if he was mine.
Completely. It's completely disrespectful.
But I don't. You're very rude.
Not satisfied, they then confront Jeremy, telling him he needs to make things right.
I didn't mean any offense. I'm just trying to, you know,
I think
like
you
I
owe this
serve.
woman an apology.
All right. I'm sorry.
And when Catherine's order arrives,
Here you go. I got to tell you, I don't feel right about giving you a meal that's like 700 calories.
they can't sit by any longer. Steve complains to the manager.
He's telling her what she should and shouldn't eat.
The encounter is so troubling to Sarah, it brings tears to her eyes.
My name is John Quinones, and I'm with a show called What Would You Do?
It's time to introduce ourselves.
You're really shaken up.
Like, I couldn't believe hearing it. And, like, sitting there, I just felt like my heart went out to you.
She came to your rescue.
Yeah, she certainly did. I really didn't think anyone would come to my rescue. So, you're a great person. You really are.
And there are others who also come to Catherine's rescue this day.
I would like a bacon cheeseburger deluxe and a milkshake. Do you have peanut butter milkshakes?
That's the deluxe is actually a lot of food. Did you see that I have the salads here? I can do the dressing on the side. I'm sorry. I'm trying to help you. That's all.
These women find Jeremy's suggestions anything but helpful.
What business is it of his? You're going to wear this menu. Oh, very rude.
We just asked the manager. We just asked his manager.
I know. You know, has anyone ever done that to you?
Never, ever, ever. And it should never happen to anybody.
Thank you, though. Thank you.
The women who were ready for a smackdown are relieved to see our cameras.
He says, I'm doing it for your health because of your size. That's when the menu came up and go, okay, either you do it or I'll do it, because he was just terrible.
But you're going to hit him with the menu?
Yes, I was. Yeah, big girls unite.
I would like a bacon cheeseburger.
But not everyone shares their outrage.
Hi there, I'm John Quinones.
This customer, John, thought it was Catherine who was being difficult.
I thought she was being too hard on the waiter, and I thought the other people should mind their own business. I thought the waiter had good intention.
But John was in the minority. Most customers, especially women, jumped to the defense of our overweight actress. But what'll happen if we replace our waiter with Ashley, an attractive actress? Coincidentally, the room is now filled with mostly men.
Hi, how you doing today?
I'm good.
Good.
Catherine places her order.
A bacon cheeseburger with onion rings.
Is that all for you, or is someone coming?
What?
The men in the surrounding tables glance over, but they don't seem troubled by what's going on.
I'm just saying that's kind of a lot of food.
It's a lot.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. So bacon cheeseburger,
I can imagine
onion
that
rings.
you don't have a problem, but
Well, that's because I work out and I eat right. I will get that for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our waitress leaves, but soon returns with more insults.
Your large order will be out shortly,
my
okay?
large order. You're so mean.
The comments are painful, so you might expect some customers to criticize the waitress. Instead, watch what happens. These men invite Ashley to join their table.
Yeah, you want me to sit down? All right.
The order finally arrives with a side of rudeness.
Listen, this isn't my choice, this is yours.
And even though Catherine is visibly upset, it's Ashley who gets the sympathy from these men.
I probably shouldn't get involved.
It's okay. It happens.
All right.
Definitely don't let it get you upset at this point.
Okay.
Later, they told us they weren't sure what was going on. The reaction doesn't surprise our actress Catherine.
There are a lot of men out there, young guys, older guys. Nobody said anything.
She's so beautiful, and I had a feeling when I saw it was a room full of men that nobody was going to get up and stand up for me and sort of accuse her.
Hi, how are you today?
Hi, I'm good.
Okay.
But would it be that way with our pretty waitress serving Catherine when women, rather than men, are sitting nearby?
What about maybe some vegetables? It's just a little healthier.
Unlike the men, this woman, Julie, immediately gives Catherine words of support.
Oh my God.
It's so insulting.
So rude.
And she can't let the incident go.
They should pay for your lunch, at the least.
Is everything okay?
Not only does Julie offer advice to Catherine, she also has words for the waitress as well.
That was really rude what you just said.
I'm just trying to give her a healthier option, that's all.
But it's not your place, honey. People don't treat other people that way. How dare you?
Hi there, excuse me.
Oh, were you kidding? I thought we
How are
had...
you? I'm John Quinones.
Oh, my God.
Julie is relieved and has no doubt she did the right thing.
I sometimes let things go and to stand up, and even I was like, I'm taking a stand for this poor woman.
People have stood up for me time and time again, so that gives me real hope that there are people that know that everybody's an individual and everybody's worthwhile.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, I feel like I did something good today.
You did something great today.